Hey everybody, I'm Mr. Douglas and I'm here to tell you about an online reading app called Sora. You can find it from the Elmhurst launch page if you scroll down into this section here. Here's where you click to log in, and then next to it are a bunch of quick how-to videos for things like how to borrow a book, how to return a book, and then one of the cool features of Sora is that even without a library card, you can check out a whole other library of books from the Oakland Public Library. There's tons of stuff on here. So if I click login here, it brings me to the Sora app. Here's what the homepage looks like. And you can log in just using your Oakland Unified Gmail account, the same thing you use for everything else. So they've got tons of recommendations and lots of solid stuff here. When you click on a book that looks interesting to you, you'll get a description. You can read a sample to it. You can build a list of books that you think you might want to read next. And then you just click borrow and it's added to your library. In addition to digital books like this, there's also lots of audiobooks. So if I go back to Explore and I can search by genre, I can get recommendations, or I can click on preferences. And let's say I just want to look for audiobooks. I click there and it'll show me a bunch of audiobooks that are available. And just like before, I can click on it, look at a description, and if it's a book that I want, I would click here. Now, there's only a certain number of copies of each book. And so if it's a book that all the copies are already checked out, you just click place a hold. And as soon as that book is available, it'll add it to your library. Here I've got crossover, and in my holds, I've got Wild Robot. As soon, you'll have the book for a few weeks. Like, let's see, the crossover is going to be due in 13 days. Once it's due, it automatically gets returned. And if I haven't finished, I can put a hold on it or I can check it out again. And whenever I'm done with a book like this, I can return it early so that somebody else can enjoy it. Like I mentioned earlier, one of the things that's coolest about Sora is that not only can you access the books that are part of the district library, but you can also access books that are part of Oakland Public Library. So there's a how-to video on this, but you can add a library, which I did here at the Oakland Public Library. Because if there's a book that we don't have in the district library that you want to check out, chances are Oakland Public Library's got it. And all of these books you can check out even without having a library card. And just like the things from the district library, it gets added to your device, it gets returned when it's due, there's never any late fees or any of that nonsense. And one other cool thing about Sora is that you can have it on not only your computer at school, but any computer at home and any smartphone that you've got. So there's this app, for example, on the Google Play Store, and it's also on the iPhone App Store as well. So check it out. There's lots of cool stuff, and chances are you will find a book that you absolutely love. That's it. Take care.